afternoon. It's Thursday, 27th of November. Now less than 4 weeks to Christmas. And it actually is Thanksgiving Day for our friends in far-flung places. I thought it was last week because our supposedly Black Friday sales started last week. We don't really get Black Friday. We just put prices up for a few months before the Black Friday week and then drop them again to where they should be. We get our sales after Christmas, Boxing Day, then the really big sales are usually New Year's Day. You go to places like Harrods. In the old days, you used to get a £2,000 mink coat for a couple of hundred. Those days are long gone. You'd be frowned upon buying a mink coat nowadays. You would in the UK anyway. All the whinging, moaning, lefty tree huggers. Same with the old days of buying a fox fur. That's frowned upon. Nobody wants people hunting for foxes anymore. Yet they're a pain in the backside coming into people's gardens, making a mess, tipping up wheelie bins. Of course, these things never affect the people that object to it. Same as all those whinging about badgers, giving TB to herds of cows. These same whingers are usually vegetarians, so they don't really care about the cows. I think they're a pest, but there you go, each to their own. The vegans will only be happy when you need to take out a second mortgage to buy a joint of beef. Delighted to say we got across the river with no problems whatsoever. I didn't put my leggings on today, so I was slightly concerned after all the rain this morning. It's a very low sun again. Where are we going? Going on manoeuvres. Sandy, come on. Good girl. Make sure there's nobody coming through the long grass. The sun is blinding, so it's hard to even see. There's a couple of joggers about today anyway. I haven't seen anybody really the last few days. Looking at the skies, you'd think we've had a lovely day. A bit of a breeze, which you can probably hear, but it's quite a strong breeze. Apart from the wet on the concrete, you'd barely know we've had a miserable morning. There's nobody across in these two fields, so we can only fall out with ourselves. It's very humid, but feels warm. So this breeze is nice and cooling. It's not too bad. So it's warm because I've got a fleece on and a coat on top of the fleece. Because until I stepped outside, I didn't know how warm it was. And even then, it's only now I'm moving around. Oh, we're just having another good old sniff. We moved a bit further round. The wind is howling as loud as ever. There's nobody else in this field. Just have to keep eyes in the back of my head in case somebody comes in through the bushes. The Greyhound Stadium is a couple of 100 yards to the right, and she can obviously smell the dogs. As the owners park up with their vans and their trailers. And the breeze is blowing in our direction, so any smells that they can smell anyway will travelling our direction. Oh, it's very muddy. Squelching. Come on, folks. Good girl. Zzz. It's an absolute joy to be out when there's nobody else. You didn't need to see her having a poo. Now they're having another good sniff. Come on. Come on. Sky. Today. Good girl. The Snifffest goes on. I can't believe that many other dogs tiddle on that particular tree, but they have to inspect it every day. And the way they go on, they have to inspect every inch of it. Unless it's foxes tiddling. Don't even know how foxes tiddle, whether they cock their legs up or just crouch. unusual. She cocks her leg and she crouches. Sky just crouches. And Milo cocks his leg. Everywhere. Actually, Milo is very similar to Wally. Wally used to have to spray everything. Right, well, we're on our way home again. So we'll say goodbye. Hopefully have another dry walk tomorrow afternoon. Nice to have morning walks that are dry too. But I think tomorrow is going to be a shocker. But we'll see what happens. And we'll thank you for watching. And we'll see you tomorrow.